Hey guys, it's Austin-Sensei, and welcome back to another review or preview review of, Shield Hero, and this is Glass's episode. This is going to be the battle between Glass and Nafumi, and honestly, I'm kind of happy they're giving an entire episode instead of cutting it short, like some would, and obviously, the other heroes are going to think they can take her on, but it's not going to go as they planned as usual, because they think this is a video game as usual, and, yeah, she's Glass. Nothing's going to stop Glass. Usually in the beginning, and the only real person that's going to be able to do anything obviously is going to be good old Nafumi, but we're going to have Philo attack because she has the Dragon Core and he's going to get pissed, and Raphtalia is going to try because they're better than the other heroes, which is hilarious. And this actually right here is kind of important. I'll explain that a little bit in the end, but Glass is just a very unknown at this point for a lot of people, and to put it lightly, she isn't someone you should per se think is weak. I would say she's probably really overpowered in the beginning, the strongest probably. Nafumi's the only one that really can match her strength at this point, but he struggles, and it's just because he just unlocked the Curse series, and it's going to start to make more sense as the episodes go by, and obviously he's going to have to activate his Curse Shield, or the Shield of Rage, or Shield of Wrath at this point, and he's going to try Iron Maiden, but it's not going to work. She's going to just break it, and this right here I do want to talk about. As I said, he's the only one that really can stand up to her and do something, but doesn't mean he's going to be able to defeat her. And in my opinion, from the manga, they're quite evenly matched at this point, and I know some people may disagree, but later on it gets even crazier. There's going to be another wave, and obviously you can wait for that one. That can be when we get there, kind of thing. But honestly, I'm kind of happy, as I said before, they gave her own episode instead of cutting it short like most animes, as I said, would. And Nafumi after this is gonna kind of he's gonna start to realize he needs to get stronger as usual, and he already is stronger than most of the heroes. He's the actually only real hero that's doing anything at this point, while the other heroes are kind of just taking this as a joke, it's a video game, even though they say it's not a video game. And Glass is kind of that character to kind of knock them down a peg, and you're going to start to see this change start to happen just because of what happened, and everyone's going to start to recognize, Nafumi is actually the only person that can do anything, and it's going to start to be the rising of the Shield Hero, literally, as the title is, and I can't wait. And especially this is going to be the end of the first core. We're getting another core, which is going to be another 13 episodes, and we're going to get a new opening and ending. I know some people wanted to know that. In the last video, I actually forgot to tell you the release date. The new episode is going to be released on Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't quote me on it, because Crunchyroll likes to upload things quite late, but that's kind of what the rundown is. And honestly, I can't wait for this episode. I can't wait for the most overpowered character to come, and it's just going to be a very action-packed episode. And I know the previous episode 11, actually built it up, and I think it did quite a well done job. And as I said, I was going to talk about Raphtalia's sword. That's going to be important because after this, little spoilers here, that she's going to actually get a new sword, and there's going to be a thing that's going to solidify that she's the best girl of the year. Trust me when I say that. I'm not going to spoil it, because that one I think you guys should see on your own, because it's just, you're like, Anyways, guys, do, check out my previous video for the review, and, share the video to spread the news, boys. And, you're new here, subscribe, because it's free. What else do you need? Just think about it. But anyways, guys, this is Austin-Sensei signing out. Peace.